Hello everyone, my name is Jerry. The name of my channel is Jerry8CH, and today before I start my vlog I wanted to show you my sketchbook and some of my drawings. Some of these drawings are just sketches, most of them are just practice, but I have a few pieces here that are serious works of art that I spent a couple of days, maybe a couple of hours on them. So let's get to it and let's take a look at the first page. So this is some practice. I looked on the internet for some sculptures, some high quality images of sculptures, and started copying them. These are made with charcoal. 2011 I made these drawings right here. So some of these drawings on this sketchbook goes back quite a while. 2011, that's 7 years now. So 7 years ago I made this face of a sculpture with charcoal, black charcoal, some gray charcoal, which I think is most like pastel, more than anything is pastel, and some white pastel as well. Hand from the same sculpture. The sculpture is called Ugolino. Ugolino is a sculpture of father who ate his own children when he was imprisoned, if I remember correctly. You know, I did this in 2011 and I saw the sculpture. I really loved it. So I don't recall the exact story of Ugolino, but I remember this. This is one of the kids who in the story of Ugolino died. So it's a very nice sculpture. It has a few figures on them. So again, this is charcoal, black charcoal with some gray charcoal here and there, some practice. These two pieces right here, they are in profile of the character here. So you were only looking at the side. The hands are very hard. This was the time where I was very interested in hands. I've been practicing faces for quite a while, and I became good enough for what I wanted on faces, so I had to move on to the hands. And looking at this drawing right here, I can tell that the ears, I still needed a lot of work on the ears, but you can see some part of his neck and some part of the muscles right here from his other arm. So yeah, I really like them. It's a nice drawing. It's for just being practice is very nice. You can see here the darker parts. You know, you just add more pressure on this part to make it really dark and make this pop up on the foreground really nice. So again, 2011. This, if I remember correctly, was from a painting I saw online from another artist, and at this moment I just wanted to practice more masculine and older faces. So it's just a quick sketch. Also 2011 right here. 2011. And you can tell that this sketchbook is quite old because, and I've been moving it a lot because you can see the imprint on this side from this drawing, which means that I closed the sketchbook and I traveled with it quite a lot. If you can tell, this is quite a big sketchbook. I think, is it a standard one of these pages? Let's compare it to this is a normal page, and it's still bigger than a normal printing page. Next. Yes, so bodies, I'm still quite interested in drawing like a masculine body. You see all these muscles. There's a highly contrasted face on the bottom. Some just experimenting with light. Right here I saw a picture online of a highly contrasted picture of a face, and I really like how it came out. Body, you know, when you have more stuff, like more lines, You can see here like the abs, right? And this muscles right here, the muscles here on the sides of the body, his pecs, his biceps and whatnot. When you have those points of reference, it's easier to draw with a good perspective, because you guide your eye with these lines, like this middle line here and the belly button, and you're looking at the lines on the sides, at the lines up and down, making lines in your head so that you can measure distances quite well. Again, this is charcoal, and you can tell there's some white charcoal here, or white pastels. 2011 as well. A study of John Singer Sargent, 2011. I really love this artist. He was a painter in the 19th century. Yep, so it's from a painting, and I wanted to copy and just keep practicing some faces. More feminine and young face right here. Again, black charcoal and some gray charcoal here. This was mostly experimenting and practice. More practice of a woman, 2011. Charcoal again. So let me look. This is part 1 of my sketchbook. So let me take a look at a more recent drawing and compare that. So this drawing right here, I quite remember this drawing very well. When I was in school, I studied biology, and one of my TAs from lab asked me if I could make a drawing for her for a tattoo. I don't remember how she found out that I like to draw and that I did it, quite well. So she asked me if I could put this owl, if I can incorporate an owl with some science around it. And my idea here was to put this owl on a strand of DNA. I spent quite a good amount of time for this drawing. It is designed to be a tattoo. So, and it's quite a big piece. At the end, I sent her this drawing, and at the end she didn't get a tattoo because it was going to be her first tattoo. Maybe it was too big for her, and she backed out from this tattoo. But it was, again, experimenting, always experimenting. The DNA came out from my head. I took a picture of an owl from the internet and put it on top of this DNA strand. So I had the DNA strand and photoshopped in my mind and photoshopped here with my hand on this sketchbook, this image. This is made with pencil and mechanical pencil. This drawing, also some practice. This was a live drawing of a sculpture. So when I went to Philadelphia, there's a lot of nice art in Philadelphia, especially sculptures on the streets. This is one of the sculptures in a big fountain they have in front of the Philadelphia Museum of Art. It's like this big tower. George Washington is on top, and you have like all these sculptures on the bottom where the fountain is. And I sat there and I copied this drawing. I copied this statue from it. I made a drawing of one of the statues. This is made with pencil. Different types of pencils. I think it was a 4B pencil, HB, and 2H pencil, which is mostly what I use. Another sculpture. This drawing, I think it's called, if I remember correctly, it's called Boy with Thorn. I made this probably in 2014. This one and the previous others made in 2014. This is made with a mechanical pencil. I started with red pencil or red lead on the face, and then started doing some details with pencil. Again, I love doing faces. I thought the face came out pretty well. I did some of the body right here, and his arm is extending. I like to put some dark on the background. All right. So I think I'm gonna stop there for now. This is part 1. If you leave a like on the video, I'll do part 2, maybe part 3. I have a lot of drawings to show you. Let's continue on with my vlog and what I did today. Today I will be making some scrambled eggs with chorizo. Yes. This chorizo here, which is kind of like a spicy, what is it, like a spicy meat? It adds a little spiciness to whatever is it that you're doing. You have your scrambled eggs and you just add your chorizo and you have a breakfast of champs. So most of my days I'll be eating burritos, but not today. Today some scrambled eggs with some beans. I have my coffee right here. And today, why am I cooking? Because my teacher from the first class of the day is on vacation. So she gave us a lot of homework to do during the week that she's on vacation. And the nice thing about this is that I don't have to wake up that early this week. And that's why I'm doing some breakfast. Okay, I'll be drinking some juice first and then I'll have my coffee. All right, let's go. Okay, now it's time for some coffee. Some coffee while I study with some dessert. It is a little Mexican pastry it's called gansito, and it's really good. It's like this dessert pastry. I already kind of cracked open it, but it looks kind of like this, and when you open it, it has like this strawberry inside with this like Cool Whip, and it's very tasty. Lots of chocolate as well. So I'm gonna study for a little bit and I'll see you in a while. Check this out. So I just took a shower, and all this time that I've been taking a shower, my cat has been on the other side of this door just meowing and meowing for me. This is one of the things that cats do and cat owners have to deal with. So let's listen to this. And she is. She's been waiting for me all this time. I really love my cat. I love you, baby. Heading out to school right now. Today I'm heading a little bit late today to school because I only have one class today. So today's Tuesday, and on Tuesdays I only have one class. So this week, this class starts until 5 p.m. and I'm heading to school 2 hours earlier than what the class is supposed to be, because I need to go and keep studying a little bit more. But the coming weeks, I still have to wake up quite early, like at 7 I mean, my class starts at 7, but I need to wake up like at 6 in the morning, maybe 5:30. So I hope you enjoyed my tour of my sketchbook and the drawings that I've made, the drawings that I posted on YouTube on the past months, previous years. I plan to do some drawing challenges on my channel. I still have a couple more days to go. I have like a month to go until YouTube terminates my partnership program. So throughout these days, every day I'm gonna be doing different things, see what you guys like and see what other new people like. I'm gonna start doing not just only drawing challenges, but also doing other challenges that are trending out there. Vlogging, yes, of course. Maybe I'll do some reviews. But mostly, I don't know. I think mostly I'll be doing challenges. For now, I'm heading to school and let's go. In the roster SV, pumpkin to her weight getting hefty. Coming for the king, that's a far cry. I come alive in the fall time. The competition now, listen. I'm in the blue moon song, I'm a new edition. That was the vlog for today. Thank you to the few of you who are watching me every day. My cat wants to say bye. And I will see you tomorrow in another video. Bye.